Wherever you can feel it, you have a congestion. And you're getting a healing, but you have a congestion. It's a sign. Check out what the controversial golden white dress looks like to you, because this will tell you your frequency. You see it real gold, real white. Frequency is pretty good. If you see it really gold, really white, and like an overlay of lavender or pink, wow. If you see it brown, blue, your frequency is low, you're going to have a really hard time, because we're going into a huge frequency shift, which is going to be transformational but also chaotic. And to have a low frequency means you're going to get beaten up a lot. The same way that sound is beating up on a part of you, and that's why you can feel it. It's not going through your tissues. The link to that, so you can purchase it, is below this video. It's very powerful. And by the way, sometimes when you touch it, it shatters. You just experience an exorcism with an object that you can purchase retail. In other words, you can have an exorcism without having to go through any kind of ceremony, even though during full moon, new moon, eclipses, solstice, etc., we do exorcisms where you can come and learn how to remove spirits, and it's very graceful, because we work at the level of cause, where there are no emotional spirits. It's simply pure intention. Darn, this turned into an advertisement. Not my intention. I'm FRANCESFOX. I'm here to tell you that something big is happening on the planet. If you go to our Facebook page, FRANCESFOX Reveals, you will see there's 3 or 4 videos about animals that are moving, hundreds of them in circles, from worms to ants to sheep to cattle. When there is going to be a volcanic explosion, a volcano is going to erupt, the animals leave the mountain several days in advance. We're being told that something big is going to happen on the planet. I think it's going to be very difficult. So I'm here to remind you of the most important thing to creating reality is to hold tight to your intentions in spite of the news or what the reality is outside of you. If there is a catastrophic event, whether it's economic or a natural catastrophe, you have to keep going back to your intention. If everything collapses economically, that doesn't mean you're not going to be okay economically if you hold on to your intention. By the way, do you know who knows that and plays all sorts of game with your mind so that you don't hold on to your intentions, but you simply go into fear? The spirit world and the intelligence community, and a lot of your really savvy enemies. They know that they can take you down simply by instilling fear in you. So yes, fear is legitimate. It's real. You don't reject it. You do a purification mantra. Even though I'm afraid and want to die, I love and accept myself, like a vacuum cleaner. And then you go right back to your intention to be prosperous in the midst of chaos. If it's an economic crisis that appears to be coming down the pike, or whether it's political that creates economic, whatever it might, a natural catastrophe, whatever it might be, apparently we're poised for something really huge. And all of it will evolve a shifting into higher dimensions, a frequency shift that has been predicted for thousands of years, but it was also predicted it would be chaotic. So I'm just here to tell you that prophecy is to let you know something's going to happen if we stay on the same track. But prophecy is not prophecy is not news. Prophecy is prophecy. We see this in the future. I'm really prophetic. I'm really good. But when I tell people, if you don't do something in 2 years, you're going to have cancer, I'm not concreting in that cancer. I'm telling them that that's in the other dimensions, which is where reality is created, and it's creeping its way towards the physical. You take care of it, you don't have to get sick in your body. By the way, because you're going to ask me, the mantra to stop cancer from coming from the other dimensions into your physical body is, even though I hate and there was nothing I could do, I love and accept myself. You can do that mantra. If you don't have cancer, you should do it anyway, because that leads into what I really want to talk about. But if you have cancer, you should do it because you may get some surprising results. If you want to prevent cancer, if you have a history in your family of cancer, that is the mantra. Even though I hate and there's nothing I can do, I love and accept myself. It's super simple. What did I want to talk about today before I became so aware that there's something huge looming, actually not over us, but behind us, where the reality on the physical dimension has yet not been created? It's here. That's where the prophets work. There. Doesn't have to come here. We are all having a lot of problems with our feet, our legs, our ankles, our knees, weird stuff, skin issues on the legs, whatever. And I have ordered the green socks with the ankh. They make a huge difference. I didn't sleep with them last night, but I think that must have been God saying, don't sleep with them because we want to show you something. So I didn't sleep with them. I forgot because I came back from a dinner. Okay. Middle of the night, I wake up and my right leg is killing me. My entire right leg is killing me. And I went, oh my God, and I don't want to get up. And I realized I didn't have the socks on. And so I just started to do a mantra. Even though I hate and there's nothing I can do. Even though I hate and there's nothing I can do. The pain went away. I didn't have my green socks on. The pain went away. And then I remembered the right leg in all human beings channels an energy that's blue in color. It's the male energy of power. All human beings, gay, male, female, trans, doesn't matter. That leg on a human body channels male energy of power. So my leg was hurting me. So I went back, okay, last night. Oh, okay, I don't feel powerful. Fine. Families, which means multiply the pain by 10. Okay, and then I hate that I can't do anything. Do the mantra and the pain is gone. So whenever bad things happen, or whenever your right leg is giving you grief, right leg and left hip, okay, you do the mantra, even though I hate and there's nothing I can do. Because you're hating the fact that you're not powerful. And it's not that you want to run the world. You don't want to be president. You want to be powerful in your own life. The definition of the word power means to do and to act. And that's what you want, which has to do with intention. Going back to intention. What is your intention? What is your intention? Are you going to be a hysteric when there's a chaos? Or are you going to remember baseline metaphysics, which is what we teach you and what this Mantrista movement does? Are you going to remember the baseline metaphysics, spirituality, and go, ugh, it's my intention. We must have been really screwed up the planet that we needed this mess, but my intention is, you hang on to it for your life. So what is your intention? One of the ones I suggest is that you be prosperous even in the midst of chaos. Okay? My name is FRANCESFOX, and I hope, if I'm not already your favorite psychic spy, I hope to be it soon. I love you a lot. And have a nice Thanksgiving. Bye.